Alright, yo, what is good with y'all? In this video, I'm gonna show y'all like the unkillable build, bro. It's basically Inferion berserker. The Inferion passive works really well with this one berserker mastery. I think it's called like I don't remember exactly what it's called, but what it does, it makes you like heal more at low HP, right? So the whole point of this build is to stall in a fight until you have enough extra damage with your coagulated fingernail, extra speed with your coagulated fingernail, and you have like stacks. Every 5 turns you get defense and damage with Inferion. So you just keep on building up, and essentially you're basically just unkillable. You know what I mean? You can solo Archai. I'm gonna show you guys that in a little bit, but like the thing you want to run is like Wandering Practitioner, obviously best physical damage. Wicked Crown for that extra damage as a berserker. Sanguine Fang. You could also run Traveler's Lamp if you want to like Immolation turn 1, but Sanguine Fang for the extra regen. Coagulated Fingernail to get stat ups. And Shard of Blight. I don't think Wicked Crown's the one that gives extra dark damage. I'm pretty sure it's Shard of Blight, but you know, whatever Wicked Crown does, I don't remember. But the whole point of this build is that you just keep on stalling until you're eventually like so powerful that you can just easily beat the boss, and also the extra defense, the extra regen, and you keep on proccing your berserker damage up passive as well because you keep getting low. And you know, shifting hourglass is just shifting hourglass. So I'm gonna just move into like maybe an Archai fight, maybe Thorian, not too sure. And you guys can see what the build can do. Alright, so we're in Archai. I swapped out my Sanguine Fang for Traveler's Lamp so I can Immolation turn 1. There are like a couple things you want to note when fighting Archai. For example, you want to self-cure after he uses sticks so you can remove Sunder, because Sunder is one of the only things that can actually get you killed. There's Immolation. You want to just like, you really just want to stall, you know what I mean? Banshee Wail, I'm going to spam guard. Every time he uses Banshee Wail, just spam guard, you'll be fine, bro. Like, you'll actually be fine. It's a good way to like stall is to also just spam Pommel Strike. Like, Pommel Strike stun chance, I think is like 50% or something like that. So eventually you just like, oh, finally went away. Eventually you just like get a bunch of extra turns if you keep spamming Pommel Strike over time. Like throughout the fight, like for the first half, you really just want to like stall a lot. Also, early on, you don't have as much speed, so you'll take damage, but you have medium health potions. You should bring at least like 1, so you can just heal early on. Because eventually he starts doing like no damage, bro. He starts doing like literally no damage. You have enough speed to start dodging all of his attacks as well. So like, it's really just the beginning is a bit difficult, and then everything after that is like the most easy like fight ever. I'm just gonna use like a head splitter to get some like decent damage in. Literally, I'll show y'all like at the end. You start doing like, he starts doing like 5 damage to you. Like he literally starts doing no damage. I need to get better at dodging. Holy, I'm missing like very easily dodgeable attacks. But another Pommel Strike, you know, just try to like get your turns over with. Use self-cure whenever you get Sunder from sticks. Guard when you get Banshee Wailed. It's a pretty simple process, and I'm just gonna speed up the rest of the fight for y'all so you don't have to sit here and wait watching me fight this for 20 minutes. Alright, so yeah, as y'all can see at this point, I'm taking literally no damage. I don't know if y'all have been like paying attention to the fight at all. I'm taking like 2 damage. I have Ghost Flame on me and I'm out regenning it because I'm a berserker. This build, like I'm telling y'all, as soon as you get to like turn 20, you're just immortal. You're not gonna die anymore. The only way you're gonna die is if you like accidentally mess up and kill yourself with like the what's it called? Banshee Whale. And like the damage is low, right? The damage is low, but it's not like it's not that bad, you know what I mean? With Death Curtain, if you have Death Curtain, you can proc Blessed quite a bit. If you have what's it called? Let me actually just self-cure myself. If you have like Berserker like I'm playing, you can use Carnage, which will also proc Blessed. So your damage is there if you have Blessed, which is a part of this build. And like I'm literally just immortal at this point. Let me guard. Like look how much damage he's about to do to me. Cocutus, 3 damage. Was that even? That was like 2.3 damage. I'm out healing the Ghost Flame. He's doing like 3 damage to me. I mean, can I even lose at this point? You know what I mean? Like, I know it takes a little bit, right? 13 minutes. I think like 3 or 4 minutes of that was me like setting up to record or something. But like, it's guaranteed win. You know what I mean? That's like the whole point of this build. It's not to do the most damage once again. It's the sustainability and the fact that you can easily kill Archai. Like, you can easily kill Archai. If I wasn't on Cult, I am on Cult on this build. If I wasn't on Cult, then I would be able to kill Seraphon too, but I'm not gonna lie, being in Cult and having Inferion against Seraphon is like, it's a death sentence. So like I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't try it, bro. But you know, like the damage is there. We're just doing like 300, 400 sometimes. Let me use a Carnage. Probably gonna do like, the Carnage probably gonna do like let's see, like 500 maybe with a proc. Just lock in. Like, eventually Archai will die, and Archai can't even physically kill. Like 700, that's good damage, you know what I mean? So the only things you have to do is just, I would bring at least 1 medium health potion just in case. This class isn't even it doesn't even have a subclass yet, so you could bring Alchemist if you want to. If you want to be really careful, just bring Alchemist to get 2 pots. Keep spamming Pommel Strike. The stun chance is there. Like I just stunned him right there, bro. That's another free turn where I'm getting buffed. Every 5 turns I get a defense buff. I have like 11 defense buffs after this. Let me use Inferno Rift too, actually. I think Inferno Rift does good damage. It should. Nah, it does okay damage. It's not the craziest. So, yeah, I'm gonna just keep yapping for the duration of this fight because, you know, he's about to die. Like, if you don't have anything to do, just strike. Like, once again, this could be min-maxed a bit more. Like, I don't think there's any shards on this weapon. So, if it had, like, shards of Voltaic, you could also get energy while you, when you strike. So, you could do even more damage. The only thing to watch out for is that, like, when he does that, and then he puts the thing on you, and he sunders you, that's kind of dangerous, you know what I mean? Because look, he can do damage now. Look, he's gonna do like 10 damage with the sunder. That's actually so bad. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. How has it been like 1 week and we've already made this boss look like a joke? It's actually like, I don't know. We've already gotten back to like being able to beat MV2, I'm pretty sure, but. One more thing, I keep on forgetting to mention something, Raging Power too. As y'all saw throughout the fight, I spammed the Raging Power like a lot, because Raging Power is just really good. Like, you want to keep your energy up, then you keep on using Raging Power. The only time that I'm kind of low on energy is because I'm not using Raging Power. Because Raging Power keeps your energy up really well. And if you have the proficiency, even better, you know what I mean? So yeah, he's doing like 1 damage per swing. And I'm just use like a head splitter and he'll probably die. And if he doesn't, he'll die the next turn from like a strike. Die already, bro. Thank you. That was a proc too. What the hell? Damn, I got nothing. Okay, but yeah, this build is busted, and let's just move on to the outro. Yeah, so that's about it for the build, bro. I think it could be min-max just a bit more. There's like a couple things that you could add to make this a bit better. Like, just look at the stats. For example, you do have to go a little bit more endurance, by the way, because, you know, you don't want to die early on. But Inferion is really busted. Now, I do think Inferion Blade Dancer could work to solo as well, but I don't think it'll be as good as Berserker, because Berserker gives you all that regen, you know what I mean? When you get low, like, if y'all were watching the fight at all, I was getting low for a little bit, but then, like, Berserker regen was out regenning Ghost Flame, so all of a sudden I'm just back to full without even needing a health potion. If you had, like, Blade Dancer with Alchemist, like, you could use 2 medium health potions. I bet Inferion Blade Dancer could work. But yeah, this Inferion passive is busted, and this is not even to mention that Demonic Rage doesn't work solo. So if I had Demonic Rage, I'd probably be even more unkillable, because even if I somehow die with all that, I can just revive myself and finish off the boss, you know what I mean? So that's about it for the video. Please don't nerf this. I mean, it kind of does need a nerf, but you know, don't nerf it, bro. And I'll see you on the next one, man. Have a good one.